Well, the weather's not the best, but we're out for a nice little walk.
The rain eased off for about 2 minutes. Hello. Hello, hello, beautiful. Welcome to the channel. We are Graham and Ellie. We are Wizard in the Wild.
We're exploring Garn Lakes Nature Reserve. These lakes are in South Wales, in the heart of the mining area.
Out walking again. Story of our life. Walking.
The reserve today covers 40 hectares, and with its lakes and grasslands it provides a diverse habitat and breeding ground for a wide range of wildlife. But it's not always been like this. Coal mining in Wales has been going on since the 15th century. South Wales has been massively mined, and where we are in Blaenavon is at the heart of it.
See the campsite in the distance there? I think I might even be able to see Merlin, but I'm not sure. There's the lake. No swimming. Don't worry, there's no danger of me swimming in there. Quite safe. It says that we have to keep the girls on the leads in here. Seems a shame. Doesn't it, Maya? Nice scenery though.
In 1997, the area here was officially open to the public following an extensive land reclamation scheme. It's now a beautiful area for residents and visitors like us. Deep mining, which was started in roughly the 18th century, threw up problems for the miners. The waste, which we now call slag heaps, had to be put somewhere. Many of the gentle slopes and hills you now see are the remains of these slag heaps. Nature is gradually reclaiming this land. These ones you see here have been turned into nature walks. You can see some of the trails winding its way through the heaps. In a few years, these are going to be really lovely to walk around. The two main Garn Lakes have been carefully reclaimed from their original open-cast mining, and now we can all enjoy them for what they are, a beautiful nature reserve.
Come on then. Jazzy's got to sniff everything. Come on, Jazzy, come on.
We came upon this memorial to somebody's son, obviously a keen fisherman. There's plenty of signboards around the lakes, so you can keep track of birds, moths and plants, everything that there is here. Some of it's quite rare, in fact.
It's a weir. Nice walk.
It is a nice walk, but we're going back now. There's a bowl of stew calling us.
And the campsite is just over there. I must admit, I'm really looking forward to a bit of stew. What's caught Luna's eye, I wonder? What has she seen? Anyway, yeah, the stew. So it's a bit of leftover stew with some peas and carrots and this Suma rustic vegetable soup. And it was delicious.
That soupy stew went down rather well.
I think Jazz wants some, Gray. Shame it's not for doggies.
Well, she'll eat anything though, won't she?
Yeah, but she shouldn't.
The group of us had all decided that this evening we would eat together at the pub. So I popped over there to book that, but before that we want to set off to Big Pit, which is the National Coal Museum.
Hello, beautiful. It's a bit wet today. Yeah. She's very loud. Hello. Hello, lovely. Hello, beautiful.
Well, the weather's not the best, but we're out for a nice little walk. Elliot's avoiding the puddle.
We hear a steam train in the distance and decide to stop and try and film it. See the, you can see the steam over there. We've just had to run back up the hill because we want to photograph the steam train. Woo! We can hear it, just can't see it yet.
We waited in the rain for ages, but it never appeared. I think they may have changed the route for the train as there's some works on the line further up.
Has it stopped? Well, if the train won't come to us, we're going to go to the train. So we're heading up to the station now.
We've just arrived at Furnace Siding Station. The whole line starts or ends at Whistle Inn, where we're camped, onto Furnace Sidings, past Big Pit, then past Glenarvan High Level and the town centre, and onto Cwy Avon. The Glenarvan Heritage Railway is actually called the Pontypool and Glenarvan Railway. It's run completely by volunteers and is a not-for-profit, volunteer-run charitable organisation. So as you can see, we managed a few photos of the Heritage Railway, but David and Stephen managed a few lovely ones in the dry. So I'm going to include some of those just here. Thanks for these, guys. Right, we're braving the wet stuff and carrying on to Big Pit.
Yeah, I like the way nature's taking it back.
Yeah.
Rain's back again.
Yeah.
The rain eased off for about 2 minutes and now it's back in force again. They did forecast snow today. I should say it's the 27th of April, and I thought that they were joking, but they weren't. Although it hasn't snowed, it feels really cold. We were talking to a lady in the station and she said that her car had the ice warning come up this morning. A bit scary for April.
And we get our first sight of Big Pit through the relentless rain. The Big Pit was first recorded in 1881. Its name came from the pit's elliptical shape and vast proportions. Big Pit is a network of coal workings in Glenarvan. It was the most important of all the collieries in Glenarvan. Peak production in 1923 produced more than 250,000 tonnes of coal per year. At its peak, it employed 1,399 men. When it finally closed in 1980, with a loss of 250 jobs, it was one of the last working coal mines in Blenavon. Big Pit is now the National Coal Museum and Heritage Centre. The entrance fee is free. Car park is £5 all day. Dogs are only allowed into a few areas and must be kept on short leads. The underground tour takes about 1 hour. Ellie and I really loved it there, but we're going to visit again without the doggies, so that we can take in the whole experience.
Oh, well, we've got them all dried off and they're all just chilling now after that wet walk, aren't they? Look at them. They were a bit of a state, weren't they, Gray?
Yeah, they were, weren't they?
They had to go and wash their coats. Had to sweep the van and wash the floor. Yep. Not just us to look after a muddy walk.
After that incredibly wet walk, I think we were all pleased that the warm, inviting pub had been booked. Cheers, everybody. We were all further delighted when the food came out. I had Hunter's chicken, but could have done with a few more chips. Ellie had a vegan burger. It was a lovely evening in the company of new friends. As we stepped out of the pub, the clouds clung low to the hills. But there was just a break in the clouds. Did this bode well for the weather tomorrow? At last, blue skies have arrived.
We have an intruder in the van. And Maya's being a guard dog, aren't you, mate? Maya's trying to find the intruder. Aren't you? Where is it, Maya? Where's it gone, the intruder? Can you see it? Where's it gone? Where is it? It's here somewhere. But guys, it's been so lovely to meet you.
And you.
And have a safe trip back, won't you?
Thank you, and you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your walk.
Yeah.
We might pop off somewhere at Keeper's Pond or so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh,
I'll do that.
lovely. Take care. Anyway, it's been such a lovely weekend.
That's been
I
lovely.
really enjoyed meeting you.
Meeting you all the time, like we always felt like we knew you.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
it.
didn't know us.
Yeah. But I actually feel like we do know you. It's weird.
I
It
know
was
too.
really nice yesterday. Sort of chatted. I was like, I don't know. I think it's because we sort of share an interest, isn't it, with the van? I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Now that is just so impressive. No, you eat your
No, it's getting
breakfast.
colder.
Yeah, it's getting cold. Yeah, lovely to meet you both. Anyway, big hugs. Take care. Bye. Bye. You don't want to know the breakfast they've had round there.
They have.
Full English.
Oh, we had sausage rolls.
Did you?
Wraps. Yeah, lovely.
We just had bread. No, not just bread. Yeah. We spent the next 10 minutes talking about the usual trio to do with van life, water waste and the all-important electricity. We'd all had quite a shortage of it over the weekend, probably down to all that rain. Yeah. But lovely to meet you. It feels like we've known you for ages.
I know, it feels like
Lovely.
that.
Hopefully
we have known you for ages.
One more walk before we hit the road.
Much better day today than yesterday. Sun's really nice and warm. That's
Yeah.
my world.
I've got the drone with me. I was rather hoping I could
Get the train.
get a bit of footage of the train going by.
Yeah.
We'll get the train, really.
Yeah, it's lovely. I know the wind's a bit cold, but once you're walking, it's great, isn't it? We thought we'd shaken them off, but no. Look, here they are again. I think we're being stalked.
So we stayed here waiting for the train, and trust our luck, When it did turn up, it was the maintenance train. The volunteers are repairing the line further up. Oh well, I'll just have to get some drone shots of that. I was rather hoping to get the more photogenic passenger train, but this will have to do.
Give us a wave, come on, don't be miserable. You know you want to. What do you think of the weekend then?
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been good fun.
It was good, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
a nice end.
There were moments of rain, but
He's being polite. Solid rain most of yesterday,
Yeah.
wasn't it? We had a lovely time with...
Anne and Steve and David and Julie.
Yeah, it was really nice to actually meet them. It's a bit odd because, as they say, they know us a lot better than we know them, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
But we feel like we've known them for ages. So we're just going to finish our walk and then we've got to make tracks. But we thought this was a really nice place to end the vlog with this beautiful backdrop and front drop that you've already seen. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget, like, subscribe and comment. We need your comments.
Yeah, we do need
We
the
really
comments.
need the comments. They help us to grow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Ta-da.
It's morph, look.
And one last wave to David and Julie, and Anne and Steve.
Thank you for joining us this week. If you've enjoyed our vlogs, please do consider liking, subscribing and giving us the thumbs up. Oh, and don't forget to comment. We love to hear what you think of our vlogs. And join us next time for some more adventures with Wizard in the Wild.